It's playoff hockey. It should be exciting.
Jordan Samuels-Thomas gets us set for the opening face-off of the 2025 Calder Cup Playoffs. We are underway in Game 1 between Coachella Valley and Calgary. Wranglers win the opening face-off. It's dumped inside the Firebirds, and Enrique Coco covers up. Our first whistle comes 9 seconds in. Nathan Villeneuve, his first AHL point. Here's Yanni Newman for John Hayden. He scores! It rolls off Ignatiev and in! And Coachella Valley takes a 1-0 lead in Game 1.
Yeah, great job of attacking, and Yanni Newman does a great job of finding John Hayden, kind of coming down the slot by himself, and John Hayden makes no mistake. Picks a corner. Ignatiev got a piece of it, but it ends up rolling in the back of the net. Great way for the Firebirds to start this hockey game.
It hit the inside elbow of Ignatiev and kind of bounced. He thought he had it. I think he thought that he directed it to the corner. But in any event, the Firebirds take a 1-0 lead on the El Paseo Jewelers' first goal of the game. John Hayden, who we just talked about his success against Calgary. This is his third year playing against the Wranglers. Puck rolls to the boards. Myers left point. Olofsson's drive. Blocked in front again. Rolls to the right of the goal. Grabbed by Furcus. High slot. Byro shoots. He scores! Brandon Byro goes bar down and gives the Firebirds a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, and again, on the good hard work in the forecheck, they win a battle in the corner, and they find Brandon Byro out in the slot, and Brandon Byro makes no mistake going bar down with it.
Myers, a great play to pull it free from Brustevich. Furcus the setup, and Byro, a quick rip between the circles, beats Ignatiev and the Firebirds out in front by 2. Alonso swings it on the backhand of the right point for Viliana. Nick Brouillard, a wrister, tip towards the cage, loose puck, scores! Mitchell Stevens hits 3-0.
Yeah, and again, a great job of not the big shot from the point, just getting it down to the front of the net, and gets tipped a couple of times, and Mitchell Stevens just happens to be Johnny on the spot and is there to shovel it into the empty net.
Right place, right time for Mitchell Stevens. Brouillard gets it through. That was a triple deflection, I believe.
Yeah, it hit a lot of things on the way through there, and Mitchell Stevens, you get rewarded for going to the front of the net, stops in front of the net, puck lays flat for him. 3-0 lead for the Firebirds.
Swinging it, Cairns to the front of the net. Coco, what a save! Oh my goodness, Nikkei Coco, absolute robbery!
Period, game number 1 of this best of 3 in Coachella Valley. Cairns dances in, off a skate from Hunt and back onto Hunt's stick. Through traffic, and they score! Dryden Hunt gets the Calgary Wranglers on board with over 13 minutes to go in the third. Well, Dryden Hunt was on a 6-game point streak going into the playoffs, was coming off a career season, and a career season, mind you, with much of that time spent up with the big club. Furt can't get the shot off. It was in the slot. Poirier sends that across. Brustevich, Poirier play catch into the near circle. Cairns drops it off, looking for Martin Furk. They want to keep this cycle going. 20 seconds to go. Back to Brustevich. Brustevich waits, shoots. It's deflected. Falls to Furk in the corner. Back to the line. Poirier, Brustevich to the far circle. Calgary looking for a shot. Furk puts it in. They score with 7 seconds to go. Rory Cairns ties this game at 3. Wow. And after all that, a skirmish post-goal. But guess what, folks? It's 3-3 with 7 seconds to go. Your Calgary Wranglers fighting back in the third to tie this one up. Goals from Dryden Hunt, Lucas Siona, and now Rory Cairns at 19:55 for the biggest goal of his career. And finally, he can do the flyby at the bench and celebrate with his teammates. 3 unanswered goals from the Calgary Wranglers in the third period. Another look at it as Rory Cairns on the doorstep. Calgary just spreading it out perfectly here. A couple of options. Morton Cairns were available, and it's Rory Cairns getting the job done. Far side post, tucking it home on Nikkei Coco. Wow.
Ice, Ignatieff, the goaltender, out to play it. Mitchell Stevens on his backhand. Melanson looking for a lane in front. Goes to the left point now for Brouillard. On a vine and a wrister. Tip, they score! Mitchell Stevens! The Firebirds win in triple overtime! Turn the record over! We'll see on the flip side. A 1-0 series lead for Coachella Valley.
What a great deflection by Mitchell Stevens and a great job by Billy Ottavinen to get that puck down to the net. A great hockey game. The right result for the Firebirds with the work they put in. Yeah, they had a tough third period, but the overtime, they've carried the play through the whole overtime and finally get rewarded for it. And again, it's one of those goals. A guy in front of the net hits a stick, ends up in the back of the net. A great job for the Firebirds.
2 minutes into triple overtime. Mitchell Stevens, his second of the game. And Coachella Valley with a chance to eliminate the Wranglers this Saturday. Get your rest. Get your tickets. What a game tonight at Acrisure Arena. Another one for the Agents.